Juan Dev here with my first ever YouTube video, and I'm going to show you guys how to work with UIPageViewController and how to get it up and running. It's pretty simple, and here we have a view controller with a button that will be segueing onto this page view controller. So let's get started. Let's add a page view controller right here, drag it onto here. Okay, now let's segue onto it. Present modeling, and you click on the arrow. Okay, and on the arrow where it says presentation, we wanted to make sure it says full screen. It's pretty important. Okay, now we're gonna go ahead and add a new file. It's going to be of Coca-Cola touch class. Click next. Subclass of UIPageViewController. Make sure it's UIPageViewController, and we're gonna call this root page. Damn, messing up here. All right, create, and we're gonna go back to our main. We're gonna click on page view controller, and right here we're going to add the file class we just made onto here. Bam, root page view controller, ready to go. Now before we continue, we're gonna add two view controllers onto our storyboard that we're going to use to add to our page view controller here. Okay, that's one and that's two. And to know which one we're on, I'm gonna change the background color. We're just gonna do this one, we're gonna change it to, I don't know, gray. Okay guys, now another thing we need to do here is we need to give these view controllers a storyboard ID, and right under here. Well, the storyboard ID can be anything. This is my first one, and my name's Juan, so one, just gonna give it my name. Okay. Second one, 2, so I'm just gonna call it 2. And that's it for now for here. Now we're gonna go back to our class root page view controller. Okay, we're gonna make it nice and clean. First piece of code we're gonna write here is going to be an array of UI view controllers. So we're gonna say it's a lazy variable of VC array. That's what we're gonna call it, VC array. And it's going to be an array of type UI view controllers. Okay. We need to reference a storyboard here. So we're going to say storyboard. Let's storyboard. UI storyboard. Name and bundle. Now our storyboard name, it's right here, guys, where it says main. Exactly just like that. Capital M. Bundle. Nil, and that's it for that, guys. It's gonna start giving me an error here, so let me just return an empty array for now. Okay. Now we already have a view controller that we called 1, so I'm just gonna call this let constant 1, and we're gonna call our storyboard here, and we're going to use with identifier. I'm gonna butcher that, but instantiate view controller with identifier. So the name we gave the storyboard ID, which is Juan. Okay, and then we'll do the same thing for our second one here. And for that one, we gave the name 2. Well, after you're done with that, you're gonna add it to your empty array here. And that's it. That's it for now. And we're going to create a variable called current page, which will keep tabs on the current page we're on. And that's it for that. The next piece of code we're going to add is called the UI page view controller data source. Okay. And before we continue, we want to make sure this data source is equal to self. So data source equal to self, just like that. So I already have the code for this that we will be using here, and you guys can take a look at it. This basically will handle all the logic. And that's it, honestly, guys. You can run this right now, but you will get a black screen because it doesn't know which UI controller to put first. So we're actually gonna do that right now. We're gonna let our page controller to know which one would from our array is gonna go first. Oh yeah, there we go. I remember now. You see array dot first self dot set view controller. Okay, for here we're gonna add the VC constant we just made. The direction could either be forward or reverse, whatever you guys need it for. The animation, yeah, true. And that's it. That's it, guys. And now we can just run it, and you'll see right now how it looks. Bam, there we go. Now we don't want this black bar here. Okay, let me see that. By the way, if you ever come across a problem like this, you can look at the view hierarchy and it can give you an idea of what's going on. UI page control. Okay, so these views need to like fill up our scroll view. Okay, so we're gonna go back here, guys. Okay, view did layout subviews. That's what we're gonna use for this. For subviews in self dot subviews subview UI scroll. There we go. Dot frame equals self w dot bounce. And don't forget to call it super dot view to layout subviews. Let's see if we get any errors. I think I did. I think that's, yeah, let's try it out. There you go. The black bar is gone and now it works perfectly fine. And that's it, guys. That's all you got to do to get the UI page view up and running. I'll show you guys another thing, and because I know a lot of people do this, and that's customizing the page indicator here. We're gonna change that. So we're gonna make a variable, and we're gonna say we're gonna call it page indicator appearance for now. Okay, and then UI page control dot appearance. Which one is it again? I think, yeah, it should be this one. Yeah. And that's going to be our UI page view controller here. Okay. And that's about it, guys. And we added onto our view controller. I mean, our view did load here. And page indicator and tint color. And we're just gonna say cyan, whatever. Page indicator appearance, current page. Oops, nope, that's not the one we want. Current page indicator, we can make that. Oops, messed up here. We can make that blue. Okay. And let's see what happens when we run this. And look at that, guys. Just like that, changed. Pretty sweet. You can even change the image of this as well if you like. Preferred indicator image, takes a UI image, and yeah. And that's about it, guys. You can always if there's no logic here, you can always just add an image, animation, whatever you like. And yeah, that's how you get that up and running. All right, thanks for watching, guys.